Good morning, good morning, good morning, Facebook. How y'all doing this morning? Hope y'all having a great morning so far. It's Monday. We're alive. We should be appreciative that God allowed us to see one more day, right? We should be. If you're not, get grateful. You could have stayed asleep and not been amongst the living today. All right. So, yesterday, y'all, I promise you, a lot of these things come to me like when I'm by myself and I'm just chilling. Yesterday, I was riding in my car and all of a sudden started thinking about a song or whatnot. And I'm just sitting there riding, thinking. And the song, I am a friend of God. He calls me friend. That song came to my head, right? And I'm like, And I was just singing it, and then I stopped, and I was like, I'm not a real good friend of God. Like, I'm really not. Like, I haven't been a great friend, and because, like, if I think about my lifetime and how I've cut people off because of things that they've done, things that they said about me, things that they've done to me, and lies they've told on me and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm so glad that God don't cut me off for just being, misrepresenting him. I'm so glad that God didn't think to cut me off because of my shortcomings or my wrongdoings or, not displaying him correctly or whatnot. I'm so glad that God don't cut me off for not being a good friend is what I'm saying. That's my main purpose of this video. So, as a friend, when you have a friend, you want a friend to be committed. You want that friend to be loyal. You want that friend to be faithful. You want to be able to trust that friend. You want to have somebody that can understand you. You want somebody that you can talk to and they talk back to you about anything. See, that's that part right there. When we want somebody to talk to and we want them to talk back to us. See, we always talk to God, but do you give them time to talk back to you? A lot of times God's trying to talk, like you go down on your knees and you pray or whatever you do. You pray, but you don't sit there long enough to hear God's answer. Or you don't read your Bible, open up the Bible to figure out God's answer to what it is that he needs to say to you. Everything that you need is in the Word. Every single thing that you need is in the Bible. It's not one thing that you need that is not in the Bible. You can't find your answer if you don't search the scriptures, okay? But, I just want us to work on being a better friend to God. Let's all work on it. We loyal to these people that we call friends on earth, but let's be loyal to God, who is the best friend that you can ever in your life have. Like, he is the best friend that any of us could ever have. Like, I don't know no friend that you can sit out there and just do wrong all the time. And that friend know that you're doing wrong. Because see, God sees all. He sits high and he looks low. So he sees everything that you do. So that little thing, anything that you do, he sees it, right? But he still calls you friend. He still calls you friend. No matter what it is that you're doing. God still wants to be a part of your life. He still wants to be your friend. He ain't trying to cut you off. None of that. He still touches you with the finger of life. Like, he still wakes you up in the morning. He still provides for you. He still gives. He's still God. He's still your friend. Even when you don't deserve it, God is still your friend. But we're not that loyal to God. We are not doing all that we can do to introduce him to others. God want to be everybody's friend. He is everybody's friend. He want everybody to know that, hey, I'm your friend. So introduce him to somebody. Let them know. Introduce somebody to your friend. You know how y'all do. Hey, y'all, this my friend, such and such, this my friend. Hey, y'all, this my friend God. Let me tell you about him. So I was hearing this and this and this and that. It's simple, guys. All right, so let's all work on, all of us, me too, all of us, let's all work on being a better friend to God. Don't talk about my singing either, because I can, my singing is to God, not to y'all. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But no, for real, it is to God, not to y'all, for real though. But yeah, I ain't gonna say I'm no psalmist, but whatever. All right, so let me get out of here because I'm just going on and on right now. But anyway, remember y'all, God loves you, so do I. Mwah.